How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another Sim-Alot stream, where today we're getting back into Grounded. We're going to be loading up an older save, and we are going to be going through and doing some building. Now, I have been having some great ideas behind some builds that I was hoping you guys would be interested in going through, hanging out with me, chit-chatting, talking, and just enjoying Grounded before the launch of Grounded 2 that is coming in, what is it now, 8 days until we have Grounded 2 here. I'm very, very excited to share that with you, but for now, let's keep it on Grounded. So, let's go through and let's get loaded into one of our legacy saves. It's going to be a good one today, guys. We're going to be going through, pressing good old continue here and finding one of our games. Now, I could do this one, but I think instead I'm going to do not mild. Well, we'll just have to crank the difficulty on this one a little bit. All right, let's load into this one and let's get to building. So how's it going, everybody? Hopefully everybody's doing fantastic. Let's see. Just here for a second because you have to sleep now. All right, we'll get some rest, Amy. Yudesu, how you doing? And hello to your daughter as well. Hi. Barty Bart, what's going on? Dude, what's going on? Of course I remember you, Jake. See that you did change your name, though. All right, Edgar, how you doing? How you doing? Bill, Rob, great to see everybody. If you guys are there and you want me to say hi, go ahead and say hi now. But here we go. Alrighty. What the heck are we doing? Backpacks galore. Okay. Well, what is even happening with all of this stuff right now? Sure, I have stuff there that I need to go and gather up. All right, let's go check out. I'm going to be doing some base building today. That's what we're going to do. And we are going to see what we can do about getting some decorating going. I want to see and just do some practices because there's a lot of stuff that is... I'm just going to stop that train of thought there. NDAs and all, everyone. NDAs and all. So we're going to be careful. You switch your name for a different stream. This username matches your Twitch username. I see, I see. Well, very good, very good. Well, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. I'll put that one in the old memory bank and we'll try to remember.
Consulting Detective Weevil, hot on the trail.
Okay, so we are going to start off and we are going to be building a big old tavern today. I got some great ideas for it. So let me see. What do I have for weapons on me? My axe, a shovel... Okay, well, we'll use the axe for now. It'll give us something to attack with because we're going to have remixed mobs out. Oh, and also, while I'm at it, for now, this one. We'll turn it on to medium for now instead of mild because no thanks on mild. So excited for Grounded 2! Brand new game that we can explore again. Gonna be so great. How have I been? I've been great. I have been fantastic. I've been... playing up a storm. I've been doing a lot of planning of stuff. I've been enjoying being back into the grounded space again. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So yeah, I'm doing great. Family's doing great. Very busy, but you know, what's changed, right? And who isn't very busy nowadays? Alright, let's go home. Which map is this? Okay. Alright, yes. I will take that. Thank you. And good enough for now. I will make this work. We might have to do some upgrades. Go check the castle up over there. But for now, we're going to go build right over there on top of that. Great to hear. Life's been busy for sure. Been grinding out the Ashlands in Valheim. Yeah, you know, that's another one that I've really wanted to get into and play. And honestly, like, just lack of time. Lack of time. I really want to get back into Valheim again. That game is so much fun. So much fun, and I just haven't really been able to get into it and play it again recently, but I would really like to. What do I have for healing items in here? A whole bunch of rotten food, apparently. Some repair glue, some mint pieces. Let's see. Here we go. We'll put that in there. We'll put that in there, that in there. Just berry leather for now. I don't need that. I'll be coming back here for a lot of building pieces. I think I'm going to be doing the tavern mainly out of stems, so that should be good. Good enough, I should say. And honestly, yeah, we're good there.
Hey,
you paid for a year of a private Valheim server and you've barely played? Ooh. Yeah, I did that with a Minecraft server for a while. I had a Minecraft server and then I barely played it, and now I turned it off and haven't been back. There's a backpack all the way over there. Where is that backpack? Where the heck is that backpack? 300 meters. Right here. Okay, so they're just back at the main spot is where it is. Not right now. I'm not going to go get it right now. We're going to start off by setting up what I want to build. I'm going to do some basic clay floors, I think, because clay's not that hard to get. Then we'll do some wood, and then we'll do some grass planks. And then maybe a crow roof. Crow feather roof. I think that could look pretty good. There's a pretty good building spot right over here that I think I'm going to use today. Oh, look, there's already a whole bunch of stuff here. Good, we can destroy that. I think this is a place where Rose was building before, I think. But, nonetheless, alright, here we go. Okay. Excuse me while I go back and forth here a bunch of times. Alright, we're going to get this stuff recycled down, and we can definitely use this later on. Just for now, we're going to get this all broken down. Ashland takes some serious commitment. The mobs are the hardest by far. You've never been more frustrated with a game until Ashlands, but it's a good grind. Well, you know, there's something to be said about a good grind. You know, I do enjoy me a good grind. Get all this stuff out of here for now. Long Dark is your survival crack? You know, I've never played the Long Dark. It's one of them games that I've never played. I've thought about it. I've definitely thought about it, but I've never even... I don't think I even own it. I have to look, but I don't think I own it. There's a new pirate game, you think? It's a survival game called Crosswinds. You know, I think I've seen Raptor play in that one. At least a little bit. Another one that I haven't touched at all. Okay, I got all these half walls over here that we don't need. Get all this stuff out of here. Winter survival, so worth checking out. Oh, then if you're recommending it, then I just might have to do that. Let me see here. Oh, I got plenty of room to pick up all these. Alright, let's get this cleaned up a little bit. We've cleared ourselves out of space. I'm envisioning a 2, if not 3-story inn with some decorations. I'm thinking a couple balconies. I'm thinking some mood lighting. Lots of comfort. Maybe a fireplace in there. Some chandeliers. I'm feeling some good stuff here today. Couple beds and some bedrooms upstairs. I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be good. The playthrough grounded with your buddy earlier this year was a great refresher. Always great to play along somebody experiencing the story and gameplay for a first time. Yeah. It's one of the reasons why I'm so excited for Grounded 2. I feel like that it's going to bring back a lot of that nostalgia that I had when I played Grounded 1 for the first time. And then not only that, being able to hang out with everybody again, all the awesome community and stuff like that, possibly being able to get back in on the Grounded live streams, the casually Grounded live streams. I'm hoping those pick back up again. I'm sure that the team wants to do those again, because, I mean, let me tell you guys, it was so much fun being able to go through, join Shyla, Moobs, and Chris, and just, you know, hang out, have a good time. It was always fun. So I'm hoping that those come back. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, I'll let you guys know. For now, I will say for probably the first week or two that Grounded 2 comes out, I'll probably be doing a lot of stuff solo. Just because, you know, getting into the game, getting to learn stuff like that, you know. But after, absolutely, I'm hoping to do videos with some content creators you guys know about. I've already contacted a couple of them, and trying to get some stuff in the works for you guys. So it should be kind of cool. I go do some special gift stuff for them. they do some special guest stuff for me. Either way, it'd be really cool to have some friends along for the ride. All right. I think that we're clear for now. So let's go through and... do I have my handy net? Is that something that is feasible? Do I have that? Let me see. Keyboard display. Nope. Game settings. Scroll down. I think I rolled past it. Let me see. Handy net is off. Ooh, okay, well, that's a wee bit of a bummer. Let me see. I can just do this. There we go. And now, what was it in order to get handy net out again? There it is. Alrighty. Now, let's see here. I need to get myself some foundations, which means I need these. Or do I want to do the pebblet foundations? I suppose I could do pebblet foundations, but pebblet foundations kind of take a little while to grind stuff out for. So, let's do it like this. I think that something like... that's going to do good. And then... we are going to hold... and we're just going to place many here. Okay, very good. Go right there. See if I could place out many again. I think that seems pretty decent. Maybe I'll take one of these rows off, but I think that looks pretty good. It's going to be pretty big. I'm going to need lots and lots of materials, but that's all right. So we'll start with that. Then I'm going to do some, let's call it... need some walls. We're going to go for some stem walls. We're definitely going to give ourselves a little bit of a balcony, maybe. We'll go over and up a little bit. So we have a extra tall first floor. I think that's going to look good. Now, I will be putting out some, I will be destroying some of these and putting some windows and stuff in. So don't worry, it's not just going to be a box. Let's see, is it like that? Yeah, it's like that. Then I'm thinking, you know what? Let's do a little bit of an adjustment here. I'm going to come out. I'm going to come over 3. And then I'm going to come back these 2. Just giving a little bit more flavor to the outside of the building. And then bringing this over like that. Alright, so that's going to give us a decent amount of stuff. I need to go get my building build on, which means I need some ant gear and stuff like that, so I got to go swap out a couple things. No biggie, though. Alright, let's get out of the handy net. We got lots we got to build over here. And then finally, I need to destroy this guy because it's not supported. There we go. Looks good, and then we'll figure out a way to get up here, too, later on. Alright, let's go grab our building stuff.
That is a big spider. I don't think I'm high enough level to take on such a foe.
Yeah, guess what? I still got my perfect block game going. All right. All right. Yeah, Nema. You guys talking about Nema? Nema's still around. I think she's actually streaming right now. I think that she's streaming... what game is she playing right now? I saw it for, like, a glimpse. It's definitely a simulator of some sort. That's what she's been doing mainly on her channel lately, so... lots of, like, shop simulators and stuff like that. So how's everybody doing? Anybody got anything cool going on this week? I have a haircut on Saturday.
Hark, yonder lady of the Clover Forest. On what errand does the day find you?
Okay. Water. And then... food. And then changing gear. Oh, this base is starting to come back to me. Yeah. Alright. Do I have a canteen? I do. Okay, but it's not a Canteen Plus. Do I actually have a Canteen Plus under gear? No. Do I have a charcoal canteen anywhere? That is a standard canteen. Once again, not helpful. What is this? Fire ant gear, or is this regular ant gear? That's fire ant gear. That's giving me corrosion and stuff. That's not what I'm after. I have my battle gear on right now. I might actually just need to make a set of regular ant gear. Yeah, I need some mite fuzz. Okay. Alright. That can be done. That can be done. I also need to get my trinket. Which one's got my trinkets in it again? That's a good question. Trinkets and tufts. And then which one is it? Gas guard. Falling speed. That's the one that I want. Very good. What trinket do I have on right now? Oh man, I really am into, like, complete tank mode right now, aren't I? Alrighty. Alrighty. Also, I'd go check upstairs, see if I got another canteen up here. Maybe I left it up here somewhere. No, but I know I'm going to need my axe back, so I better just grab that. See if I can do a quick upgrade on my axe. I can't. See if I can make a brittle whetstone, so that way I can upgrade my axe. There we go. Very good. Now that's repaired. Alright, I need to go get some mites. I need to go get some water. And we might as well just go grab that backpack. I don't want any right now. Grab some food. Look around for a drop of water on my way over to my backpack. This works. Fantastic. Alright. Mites are going to be right over there, right by where my backpack is, so we'll go take care of some mites first. We can also go right over there near the log and find some mites too, so... Alrighty. Let's see, I heard one. I heard it. Is it inside the rock? I think it's inside the... Oh, there it is. Alright, thank you. I need your fuzz.
Whoa, why don't you just stay over there, small red insect?
I'll be taking that. I'll be taking that. Okay. So with this stuff, I'll be able to build up another set of red ant gear. I don't know what happened to my original red ant gear, but whatever. And then I will make us up our building build. And then we can go from there. So let's go. Dip, dip, potato chip. Alright, grab that guy. Grab that guy. Termite parts, acid glands, and web fiber. Not anything I really needed. Alright, crafting wise, I should have plenty of everything. I might need to go on an ant killing spree here really quick to make sure that I can make everything. Acid glands, good thing I got 2 of them now. And then crude rope, which I should have plenty of over there. Did I kill the bombardier yet? On my 500% difficulty one? Not yet. Not yet. I took a break from that for today. So that way I can do some building, because I just was in the mood to do some building. So I'm going to do a big old build, and then after that, then I'll probably go back over, after I've done some building for a while tonight, go back and actually do that 500% difficulty run towards the end of the stream. So don't worry, I will be going back. I got an idea. I got a plan. And I'm hoping I can make it work. Nice. Need that. Need that right there. Let me see. You know, I wonder what happened to my Widow Fang Dagger. Normally I would have that on me at all times, so I wonder why I don't have that on me. I wonder if I set it down somewhere? I don't see another backpack anywhere in games, so... whatever. Alright, I also need my shovel, because then I gotta go over and gather all of the clay ever created. Alright, this should be everything that I need to at least get... We'll just do this to be safe. I need a couple crude rope just to be safe. To bank the armor. There we go. Let's get her done. Make one of them. Make one of them. What am I missing? Oh, I thought I had everything. You know, I think... Don't I have an armor? Well, ha-ha! Victory is mine! Oh, do I want to swap it out for the aphid slippers, though? That way I can run a little bit faster. I think I might do that. I forget. I think it's Ant Friend is what you get when you have all of those on at once. So I think I am going to do that. I think I'm going to swap it out for some aphid slippers. Make me just a wee bit faster. Put all my stuff away. Take my aphid slippers back out because, dang it. Alright. Inventory. Did I... Where the heck is my... Okay, there's that. Where's my chest? Oh, it's right here. No, it's not. I think that's an old one. Oh, so I already did have one. I just didn't look in my chest. Hey, look, and there's my charcoal canteen. Nice. Okie dokie. I don't have any clay in here, and that's okay. And then I'm going to need a shovel. Do I have a shovel made? It's been so long since I've been on this map, I just don't remember what all I have and what I don't. It doesn't look like that I have a shovel. Should be able to make one, no big deal. Let's see. First things first, though, we're going to look in here. No. Extra weapons. There's one. Fantastic. Here, we'll grab the upgraded one. And then check through here. My Widowfang dagger is not in here. That's a bummer. Where the heck would I have put that thing? That is what it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and get changed. You.
I feel a little less squishy now.
You. And then you. Alright. I have to set... Let's get my stuff put back into where it's supposed to be. You go there. You go there. You go there. Okay, I need to put my pebblets away for now because I don't need those. And I think my castle has all my spinning wheels. So I'm going to swing over to my castle really quick and get my spinning wheels running with my plant fiber. I have a base on the porch, you think? Probably. You ever just needed a lot of, well, crystal light, water, more or less? Yeah, I'm sorry. The map's starting to come back to me. I don't think I have a base over there anymore. Maybe. Okay. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ooh. Alright, let's check here. Spinning wheels should have been over here. Apparently I'm wrong. Maybe it's upstairs over here. Can't get out that way. Hey, look, more ant gear. This is where my... Yeah, see? I knew I was right. I knew my spinning wheels were over here. And I only have one plant fiber on me. That's awesome. Okay, whatever. Not a biggie. Slip to the water. And... I feel like maybe I should move some of these over there because I'm going to need a lot of stuff. But... it's fine for now. You switched from your Xbox One to your Xbox S, so you lost all your saves? No! Okay. Alright, so we'll go back. We will sleep till morning, because it's going to get dark, and you guys know I'm about to be in dark in this game. We'll sleep until morning. Then we'll go over to where the evil mosquitoes of evil are, and we will get clay to come back and start the foundation, and then maybe after we fill our inventory full of clay, we'll grab some weed stems on the way back over, and that should work, right? Should work. Where's my bed over here? I don't remember where I put where I sleep over here. Hey, look, mushrooms. I don't think I have a bed over here. Huh. Alright. Challenge accepted. Didn't I... Yeah, I got a super base up there that I forgot about. That has, like... That actually might be where my stuff is. Hang on. It's like, wait a minute. Looking at some of the decorations and stuff in there, I'm like, wait a minute. Hang on. I built somewhere that looks really nice. What am I doing? Yeah, see, look. Comfort 5. While I'm over here... Well, apparently I got a couple chests over here. We're just going to get this. Thank you. Get myself a little bit of a soak on while we're waiting for it to become truly night, so that way we can get some sleep. Nice. Okay. What is in you? Mushroom blocks. Nice. Hey, look. Bunch of fiber for us to spin up. Alright, I know I have resources over here. Web fiber. Nothing. I know I have resources over here just to find out that I have nothing over here. Termite armor. Bard's tutor. Oh, would you look at that? I got a whole lot of nothing over here. Nice. Okay. And then I know my bed's right here. Sleep till morning. Bunk bed. Huzzah! There's some sort of sync you had to do. Ooh, okay. Well, hopefully that helps. Let's see. What do I got over here? Armor dummy that has mantis gear and a black ant set on it. Grass table that's got some koi scales in it. Nothing that I particularly need right now. Okay. Let's go over here and grab some clay from the clay farm.
Something's afoot.
And while we're on our way over there, we can grab some water. From this grass stem right here. Ah!
Don't even need to boil it.
There we go. Bones, what's going on? How you doing? Okay. Grab clay. I need to pretty much harvest all of the clay over here. And then we'll go back and continue building. No thanks, Mr. Stinkbugs. I'm good. I don't feel like fighting today. Probably gonna have to fight enough larvae and mosquitoes over here. So, I don't want to fight you. Alrighty. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Just hanging out. Good to be back playing games again. No. No. Bad. Happy to be back playing Grounded, enjoying the game, getting ready for the next one that's coming out in what, like 8 days? That's it. Yep, 8 days. Hey, Nima. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Don't do it. Don't do it. Goofy little water fleas. Oh, stuck underneath the leaf. Help! I need air! 6 days? I think it comes out on the 29th. Okay, here we go. Unless they moved it up. We'll have to see. Mr. Waterflea, you and I are going to have a conversation. And I'm going to tell you right now, you're not going to like the points of it. Well, I warned you. In my main game, did I get all the gold cards? How many gold cards do I have? Apparently I'm missing some of the harmless bugs on here, but nope, not yet. Although I'm not sure if you'd consider this my main... I have so many saves. I have so many saves, it's ridiculous. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a solid no. I did not get all of the gold cards, but honestly, like, that was never something that really stood out to something that I wanted to do until I just recently got into Magic the Gathering. And now that I'm into Magic the Gathering, now I kind of want to do it. Because, like, growing up, I was never a Magic cards guy. I wasn't a Yu-Gi-Oh guy. I wasn't a Pokemon guy, unless you're talking about the game on the Game Boy and then the Game Boy Advance and stuff like that. I was really into that. But I was never a playing card or trading cards kind of guy. But recently, like in December, I got really into Magic the Gathering, and now I have 5 decks. Which, you know, some people out there are probably like, 5 decks, dude, what? I've had 5 decks, you know, since I started in 20 years ago, man. You know, get on my level, I got 40 decks or something like that. I don't know. My brother has so many cards, he's got like an entire bookshelf full of stacks of cards. But anyway. But yeah, so I just recently got into Magic, and it's super fun. Been a fan for like 3 years. Back when I was talking about the black ants. Well, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. How you doing? And thanks for watching the videos for so long. I think I need to peep the crow. You think so? Let's see. Actually might. Hold on. Let me see. Data. I think I do. I think I do. I'll do the Broodmother. Well, that's great to hear. I'm very happy that my videos were able to help you, even if it was for one small thing. I'm very, very happy that they were able to help. It really does mean a lot when you guys come through and are like, yeah, this helped me with this, or this helped me with this, because, like, it just makes all the effort that I put into the videos worth it. And I'm hoping you guys are going to enjoy the videos that I plan on doing for Grounded 2 when it comes out. I do plan on putting a little bit more work into them, slightly more animations, a little bit more cutting, like, to the point, not so much workaround and stuff like that. I got a whole plan laid out that I'm hoping you guys like. Let's see, where are you, Mr. Crow? Probably nowhere that I'm going to be able to see from here. Looking around for the easy clay first. Try to record a video or two for the... Maybe. I'd love to... I would absolutely love to talk to you guys about Grounded 2. But my hands are tied. NDAs are a thing. I'm sorry. All I could say is I can't say anything about it. Teether, what's going on, buddy? Better block after the shovel. Bro, I'm just here chilling. I'm not trying to be the most efficient that I can. I'm just chilling. But thank you for the reminder. But yeah, no, dude, I'm just over here hanging out, answering questions. Doing my thing. Is that better? Hanging out with people. Dude, 29th is going to be big. The 29th is going to be huge. And speaking of content creators that I know that I would like to go through and do some collabs with once Grounded 2 comes out, Mr. See-Through, that just joined in the chat right here, guys, is one of them that I'm really hoping that we can do some stuff together. We played some I think it's called, what was it, Sengoku Dynasty together back in the day, and it was just a riot the whole time playing it. Alright, let's see. How much more do I need? I have wrong buttons. Got that done, but I need 590. And right now I think I have 100 of it. So we're going to have to keep going for a little while. Oh yeah, dude. We'll get into some trouble. That's for sure. I should have brought my swimming gear for this, so that way I could have stayed underwater longer, but honestly, not a huge deal. Are you poking me? What did I say about doing that? No. Bad. Speaking of things, I need to eat. There we go. Food ahoy. You know what? I think I better have a second one. Not quite full enough. Good. Very good. Gonna go pick up your wife. He'll leave you on the alert. Oh, yeah, dude. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. And thanks for coming and hanging out. I'll drop by next time that you're streaming. Guys, you can find See-Through on YouTube and Twitch if you guys want to go follow him. He does amazing builds. You guys should have seen the builds that he was working on for Enshrouded. It was nuts. But that doesn't mean he doesn't build some awesome stuff in this game too. But there you go. Free plug! Anyway. Need more clay. Let's me, yeah. I think that I'm good because I haven't done any labs since I remixed, so I don't think there's mosquitoes. I say that, and then I'm going to get killed by a mosquito. Just wait. So anywho, What's some of the cool builds that you guys have done in this game? I know that a lot of people are like, oh yeah, I built a castle and built a house and stuff, but you need to build anything like wild? Like something crazy? You know, I built a... I was on a... I think I did like a little building competition thing. Or watched a building competition. I think it was that I watched a building competition. I don't think I was part of it because I was never a builder. For the launch of Grounded 1 1.0. I know that I did some, like, combat stuff. But, I don't remember if I did any building stuff. Man, that was so long ago. But one of the gals that we were gaming with, she built, like, a whole concert. Another one built, like, a pixelated, man, what the heck was it? But yeah, they were doing like pixel pictures and stuff like that. And I'm over here like, I built a house! Sandbox base was pretty cool. I try. I was never very good at the whole building thing. That's why in my Discord, if you guys didn't know I have a Discord, but in my Discord I reached out on everybody there and I'm like, hey, you guys join in. If you got building tips, let me know. Because, been wanting to do some big old building. So now I'm going to do a big old tavern. And I think it's going to look good. I think that might be, honestly, what I did. Maybe. Maybe it was a fort? I don't remember. I know, yeah, I did participate because I remember we had a half an hour. And I was doing practices for what I wanted to build. And how fast I could build what my idea was. So yeah, I was part of it.
It's a larva.
I don't exist, Mr. Larva. Keep sleeping. And I think what it was is I think I built like a hotel or something like that. But yeah, it's really hard to compete against somebody who literally made like a concert, which was really, really cool. Okay. I think with this, I should be good unless I run across another one. I run across another two. I know at one point I had the thought of covering the entire sandbox, so that way I didn't have to deal with the sunlight. Because if you build up enough, you have shade, and then you can just hide. So I know at one point I was thinking about covering the entire sandbox in grass planks.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Alright, what's going on? How you doing there, dude? There we go. Alright, how many do I have now? I have 6 sets of 35, so what is that? 180 some plus 30, so 210. That's a pretty good start. And then we'll have to cut down some weeds on the way. I know that I can hold quite a bit. Let's get this guy cut down, bring some weed stems over. What do I got plans in terms of building a home? So I'm adding like a whole little base that I'm working on here, and it is 26. That's my number. I know that I'm working on getting a thing for like a tavern set up. I want to have like a bottom floor, then add like a little kitchen area where you do some cooking, have a bar, have some rooms upstairs, stuff like that. I just think it's going to be a fun thing to build, so that's why I went ahead and went with that. Excuse me, I run with so many planks, it's ridiculous. I want to say that I should have a plank storage over here. Or stem storage. Yeah, kinda. That's exactly right. You know, just have a little place to chill out and relax. be able to hang out with you guys, you know, chill out and relax, all that good stuff. I don't have one over here. So, there's my plank storage. Where is my stem storage, though? Huh. Alright. We're going to have to get ourselves some stem storage set up. Let's see. Where are you now? Stem pallet. Very good. Alright, and then we'll just set those down right there for now. And I'm going to run over here to where my base is. We're going to throw down the clay that I have. Then we can run over to where the other mosquito area is, grab some more clay, and finish out the foundations. It's going to be pretty big. Well, no, you did say little. I'm not building a small base. It's fairly large, so I'm going to have enough room to decorate stuff and have some good sleeping quarters and things like that, and hopefully we can get our comfort to 5. I think that's what it was. I think it's when the comfort was added that I did the building thing. I think. I know we all got to pick a different location to build at, and I think that one of them used the backdrop of the the Franken screen over there. Frankenweenie? Why is Frankenweenie coming to my head? Isn't that a movie that I watched this year? Isn't Frankenweenie the name of a movie? It's like another Tim Burton film, kind of like, what's that other one? Nightmare Before Christmas? Ah! Stuck! Frankenline. That's the name of it. Took me a minute to get there, but I got there in the end. The Frankenline. Alright, we got ourselves a decent little spot over here. I can move my stem storage over here. Be good. We can actually do some building. It's going to be awesome. Smoothies are just more enjoyable in a tavern. You are not wrong there, my friend. You are not wrong there. Looks like I got enough to do a little bit more. Got 34 left in my inventory. I'm still missing quite a few. But I don't think that I have enough to fill out everything. Nope. I need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12... 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24 times 4, which is about 100 more for this spot over here. Then I'm going to need all the weed stems, but we're already almost done getting clay. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's run over here to over by the gnome. The creepy gnome.
Hey, Mr. Ant.
Alright, let me also eat really quick. Oh, I only have the one mushroom on me.
Ugh. Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
Alrighty. Where's our clay? There it is. Spending an entire day gathering clay is not that bad. It just means I get to hang out with you guys a little bit more. I got a fun little story for you guys. I got to bring my kids to Universal Studios and one of the Disney parks. I brought them to Magic Kingdom in the winter this last year. And that was pretty neat. They definitely got a kick out of that, but let me tell you guys, that is some stressful stuff, bringing kids to places like that. Not sure where they're running off to, gotta stand in line, gotta get food for them all the time, because they want to try everything, which is exactly why you're there, so of course you're gonna do it, right? But, man, it's like so many people, and so much running around, and It was just crazy. So much fun, but craziness. Definitely the best time I've ever had at one of the parks. I will tell you that. That's for sure. But it was wild, guys. It was wild. I don't know if anybody else has ever been to like a Universal Studios type park or like Six Flags or anything like that. But if you have, you know, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Then you haul a kid on out there and... Did I get all the clay over here already? I think that there's supposed to be a little bit more, right? I thought there was supposed to be at least one or two more over here. Note to self, don't run towards the stink bugs. But I thought that there was a little bit more. Yeah, here's another one. Do-do-do. Got 61. I'm only missing about 40 to finish it out. There's some over here. Oh, I'm out of stamina. I'm like, what is going on? Why am I not digging? I'm out of stamina. Do. Nice. 72 clay. Only about 30 more to go, which means about 5 more. That's not what I meant to do. Don't do that. Brain went burr for a second. I read slurp nasty water, and I'm like, that's what I need. I'm too used to playing the WoW mode that I was doing where I was literally getting water anywhere I could because I was being dehydrated so fast. And as a reminder for you guys, if you guys want to see me play that WoW mode playthrough, I will be playing it just a little bit more towards the end of the stream. I'll be going back over to that one and hanging out there again, and it should be pretty fun. Just going to be difficult because it is WoW mode with bugs with 500% health, and my food and water drain set to 300%, so you know you sprint for a second and you're out of stamina, or you're out of water and you need to get more. But I did just unlock Canteen Plus, so if I make some new canteens, I'll be able to fill those guys up, have extra water. Alright, I think I might have gotten them all. One more probably would have finished building everything that I need to build over there. But, yeah, let's see. Right now it says I need 382 extra clay. Where the heck was I building something where I needed so much clay? I mean, I know the base that I just built, right? But, I mean, where else? What other base was I working on where I might need a bunch of clay? Maybe it was over at the Java-matic? There's another clay right there. See, look, ask and we'll provide. That should do it. 102. That should get me there.
The nose.
Yeah, because I think it's actually like 96 or something like that I actually need to finish out the foundation over here. And that's not too bad. One day and having the entire foundation complete. The hard part's going to be when we start decorating it. And I got to go... I'll run over and grab my decorations from some of my other buildings that I've done. Whoops. What am I most excited for and grounded to? That's a really, really good question, actually. A couple of different things. One is being able to hang out with everybody in the community again. That's going to be amazing. Being able to hang out with all y'all again. And then exploring new areas. That's going to be really cool. I'm really excited to see all the new stuff that they've added into the game. But if you're talking about things that we've seen already that are coming to the game that are different from Grounded 1. So I know that in the little videos they talked about the buggies a little bit, being able to ride the bugs. That I'm super excited for. Being able to zip around a little bug, it's going to be really cool. I'm excited for that for sure. Grounded 2 is going to be a vibe. That's a good way to put it. Alright. Break. Thank you. I'll grab all of those, please. How many did I get? What do you think? 22? 21? 22? Ooh, 23. 24? Nope. Nope. Any more that I missed? Any more that I missed? Normally it's an even number, because they break in half. So I must have missed one somewhere, but you know what? It's all good. My giant stack is good enough for me right now. For you, it's dual blades. Yeah, I'm excited to see those too. For sure, for sure. Why am I having such a problem jumping up here? Ah, what the? You know what? Screw it. Screw it. I'm trying to give myself a little something to jump off of to get up here. You know what? We'll try that out. Yeah, that worked. Perfect. Just give myself a little bit of extra. Not much longer till Grounded 2. You are correct. And how's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, let's do doorway. Let's do doorway right here. That looks like a good spot for doorway. And we'll throw in some of these weed stems here. Yeah, what do we got now? I think I've said it like 3 times. What is it, 8 days? 8 days till we're there? Is that what it is? Yep. Because today's 21st. We're so close you can taste it. Need some plant fiber. I'm going to zip over to my other base and put them all onto the spinning wheels and get myself some more rope. Just need some more rope. Then we'll come back and sleep. And then I'll cut down this weed. And maybe that one too. So far, we have foundation done. 1 day, foundation's done. That's amazing. So like a half a day getting back used to the map again. And whoa. And then 1 day of foundations done. I'm hoping this next day I can get the entire first floor laid out. And then we're going to go out a little bit because I like that look where when you're looking at like a tavern and stuff, and like the rustic ones where they go up and then they come out a little bit and then go up. I don't know if I'd made any sense there, but I plan on doing that because that's going to look really cool. And then crow feather roof, like a black roof, I think is going to look really good on there. I could do pine cone roofs.
Hello, Mr. B. If I follow you, will you lead me to honey or to an early grave?
But then I need to go get pine cones. I could. I just have to do a little bit of running, and I could run there from this base. And that wouldn't be the end of the world. It would just be a lot of running. But I could. Oh, hey, look, there's my stem pallet. I think I was gathering stems over here and yeeting them back over to my other base. I think that's why that stem pallet's up there. Not that you really need to do that when you can throw this build on that I'm wearing right now and carry 26 planks at once. This isn't even the most. You can get a smoothie, and then you can put on the red ant leggings, and you can really haul some planks. Alright, I needed to go up over here. And then back over here. And in here... I was doing the wrong thing, but that's okay. I might need some spider silk at some point. Maybe I'll make a zip line. I'm doing this because I'm going to need to make floors, and I know that I'm going to need a lot of crude rope in order to do the floors, the weed stem flooring. There we go. That's good. Now, where is my bed over here? I should destroy these weed burr floors that I have up here and use those over in the tavern, because this is about half the size of what the next floor is going to be. And these burr floors are good stuff. I could use it to do like some... Maybe in the bedrooms I'll do specifically burr flooring, and then do these plank floors outside the bedroom, maybe? So that way it's like a hallway, and then you have like the bedrooms and stuff like that up there, and I use the burr floors for that. If I destroyed them out of here, I could do that, because then I don't have to try to go find burrs. Not that they're that hard to get, but I'm still concerned on what the heck happened to my Widowfang dagger. Dang thing is just gone. Not over here anywhere, is it? Larva blade, spiky sprig, broodmother bat, ant club, antlion club, stinger spear, another axe. What grade axe is this? Standard. Another antlion club, acorn shovel. No, it's not over here. Also, what the heck? Whatever. Alrighty. Let's go. Anything in here? Nope. Dang it. I'll end up moving that back over to the other place. But let's get some sleep. I knew there was a bed in here somewhere. Just had to find it. There we go. Alright. Let's do... You know what? Let's go ahead and move this fresh storage over there now while I run over there. It's not going to be that big of a deal, so I'm just going to run over there really quick. Ooh, I need food. Little Pete needs food badly. Little Pete is about to die. It's one of my favorite sayings in this one because it's a reference. To me, it's a reference to the old Gauntlet games. Have you guys ever played Gauntlet in an arcade? You guys ever done that? Where you have like, what is it? Blue Wizard, the Dwarf, the Warrior, the Valkyrie. You guys know what I'm talking about? The Joker, or the Jester. That's it, the Jester. Anybody ever play the old school Gauntlet game in the arcade? That to me was always the best Gauntlet game. They released another Gauntlet for the PlayStation 2, I want to say. No, don't say that. No! It's not my fault, I promise. Oh, it's alright. Nonetheless, it's all good. Even if it is showing my age, I'm cool with it. Why not?
Choke it down, Pete.
It was a good time to be alive.
Bombardier beetle. Put on your peepers.
Playing old school Gauntlet. Yeah, actually, there's a place here in Houston. What the heck is it called? Cidercade? I recently went... Oh, no, I shouldn't even say recently. I can't say recently. It was like 2 years ago. But I went to Cidercade, and they had Gauntlet there, and I was like, no way! And then ended up playing Gauntlet like all night. It was awesome. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that on a deep level. Hello, Mr. Ant. Okay. Now, back to what I was doing. Came over here, grabbed some weed stems, dip around this log. Gauntlet of the arcade was good times. Yes, 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 yes. If I could go back and do it again, I would. That's why I said, when I went over to the Cidercade, I saw it, and we played that for a while. Played, like, the old school Jurassic Park, the original Jurassic Park arcade game. That was awesome. What else? Okay, I've got the starting floor over here. I need some doors, though. Indoors. What we got for doors? No, no. I don't really... See, that's gonna kind of look... You know, it's just kind of look a little off. You know? I mean, it's got the weed stems in the middle, I guess, so, I mean, it doesn't look that much off. Right? I mean, then it's just got like a... Oh, yeah! Yeah, you know what? Yeah. We're gonna go for it. I need to wipe out some of these, throw in some windows and stuff, but I'll do that after I actually get the other stuff built. Why didn't I drink water before I left over there? Well, thankfully water's easy to find over here. Alright, grab my 4 weed stems from this guy. Where the heck? Oh, 6. Nice. And then this dude fell this way? Yeah. Okay. Better grab a couple of these because, trust me, I'm gonna fall and hurt myself. Okay, get that built, get that built, get that built. Go, get that stuff built, toss that over there. Ash cement and pond moss. I'm sure I have both of those back at my base. If not, getting the pond moss is not hard. It's the ash cement that's going to suck a little bit. But not anything I can't handle. Anybody have any other arcade games they remember playing growing up? Or that they play now? I mean, you know, I know if you go to, like, what's it called? Like a Chuck E. Cheese or Dave & Buster's, you can go and play some games. I'm really into those coin dozer games. Coin pusher, you know? You know what I'm talking about? You guys know what I'm talking about. There's a pond moss. I had some ever charcoal. Galaga? Galaga was good. Galaga was hard, though. Like, alright, let's see here. Ash, cement. Let's see, charcoal, ash. I need into the grinder. I'm going to take that. I only have 1 rust available, but I can grab some rust right there. Not a big deal. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Grinder, there's my grinder. There are mats. Then isn't it that's how I repair this guy? Where are you? Where'd you go? This guy. Yeah, see? Look, it's all coming back to me. I think I need 4. I think I need 4 cement. I think. We'll see. Okay, all of that gets put away. I did not mean to put my ant shovel away. Give me that back. Ethan. Okay. All of that is good. For some reason that's in there. Why I got a bunch of bricks in here is beyond me, but whatever. Consume that really quick. Consume that really quick. I should have... That's for swimming, so I'm just gonna swap this over here. Open up the old inventory and slap that a whole bunch. There we go. Now let's run over to... Let's run to the Burgle base really quick. Get some water. Did I already blow it up? I don't know if I blew it up. Maybe. We'll run over here really quick and see if I did. But then I also need to heal. There we go. And then what else? What else? Fill up my canteen. More weed stems. Start working on other decoration. No. Floor. Second floor. Stairs. Yes. House of the Dead, Area 51, or that rock and roll shoot. Oh yeah, dude. Those were all a good time. Those were all an awesome time. I really did like all the shooters and stuff. I remember I played one. I don't remember what the name of it was. Maybe it was... It wasn't the one where you, like, sit in the car and a shooter. It was one where you're standing and it's a shooter. But in order to reload, instead of it being on the controller, you had to slap a button, like, in front of you. So you were, like, constantly, like, sitting here doing this. I remember. Hey, Burgle, I'm Totes my goat, supposed to help you up. Sorry, my guy, but I'm here for the water. Thanks, dude. Okay, let's see. You need to get put onto... Where did it go? Did I put it away? I put it away! Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, whatever. I've gotten water. I don't care.
Where are you hurt?
Where are you hurt? Burgle, my friend, you are okay!
System reboot in progress.
Good job.
Thanks for the helping hand.
Happy for you, Burgle.
I am Burgle, acting science manager for this project.
What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? Do I need anything in here?
I'm sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain.
I'm good. Burgle, tell me everything really quickly. Thanks, dude. I needed access to this. Terminator. That might be it. It might be Terminator. That sounds really familiar. Okay. Let's do... First hunger drain. Max health. Why not? Science shop. Yoking station. I don't need to make that. Peno Burgle bundle. Oh yeah, and then you start unlocking extra stuff because you're into the... Oh yeah. That's right. Once you start upgrading and stuff and getting more science, you start being able to get some more of these things. I'm going to go for the science rugs, because I just think that having a little bit of science stuff is going to be good. And then... Oh yeah, it was one of the best looking axes in the game. And then the best looking sword in the game. I forgot about all that. And then they give you a pickaxe, which I always thought was neat. Super duper. Let's see. Nope. I don't need any of that. Alright, peace out, Burgle. Enjoy life, my guy. Gonna complete some quests really quick. So sorry, we just unlocked Burgle, so that's gonna go off for a little bit. Alright. Those guys up. Bring those with me. I have a full pallet over there too, so I'll grab that pallet and then we'll go over, lay those out. My ash should be about done. Hold on a second. What do I have on? Blade Master? I'm not using blade right now. I'm actually using an axe, so... Should I just do max? I think I'm going to do max stamina. Why not? Parry Master? Okay. Natural Explorer is a good one to have on. Corporate Kickback, I don't care about. What I do care about is... Where are you? This one. Hauling Hero. Now I can carry 41 planks.
David.
Forgot about that one. Who carries 26 planks at a time when you can carry 41? Am I right? Man, I'm excited to do that again. This was like, this is almost my peak building. I think this is my peak building build. For like, I think I have a video specifically on this build. And I can't wait to do more build videos for you guys. I'm really hoping that there's some good ones in there that I can cover. Alright. I gotta get up over here. Get up here. Jumpy. Jumpy, jumpy. Oh, that's not. I thought that was a weed stem. I was wrong. I have been betrayed. Okay. Jump over here really cool. Whoops! Do I map out my builds as I go? So a lot of the time, what it is it's... Once I unlock different things, and I get to... like, I unlock armor, or I find something, or I'm sitting there doing something, and I'm like, wow, I really could use a build for something. Not like a build as in, like, making a build like I'm doing right now, but like making an armor build, I mean. It slowly comes together, and then once I have something that I know is going to work, I'll make a video on it. But then where a lot of them came from at the time was like, wow, this new thing just got added. This is amazing. If I just were to add this and this and this, and I add this in, let's drink one of these, next thing you know, you have an amazing build. And that's kind of how I came up with a lot of the ones that I did. But some of them, like my Assassin's build that I was using, where it was like the Poison Dagger and stuff like that, the Widowfang Dagger, but more or less the one that I was just wearing before I put my building gear on, that was one that I really enjoyed using. And then the punching build that I had, that one was really cool. I made a barbarian build at one point because I was really into two-handed weapons. I had a healing build because things just kind of worked together for me to be able to use like different things that helped heal you, like the ladybug armor and the tiger mosquito rapier, and then a couple of other things as well, like some trinkets and stuff that allowed you to heal on perfect block. So it was like a very tanky build. So that was really cool that I was able to do that. So it was kind of a mixture. There wasn't any like one set thing that was like, oh, this is how I come up with my builds, if you're wondering.
My PD sense is tingling.
I know in like some of my videos that I plan on doing for Grounded 2, like just thinking ahead and looking at what we've seen already and like the little snips that we've gotten. Oh, dang it. Of course. Sorry, give me a second. I know I was in the middle of a conversation, but, you know, of course, spiders are rude, so... Getting all up in my stuff. I'm trying to build, and they're getting all in my face. Throwing my stuff all over. What broke? You broke my slippers! I needed those!
Poison!
No, 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 no. That's not good.
Poison seed failed.
Nope. I'm wearing crappy armor, and I had next to no health, and I was fighting 3 spiders at once, and I have a non-upgraded spear. So, yeah, things weren't going so good. Build a baseball stadium? Nah, dude, that's for you to do. That was amazing. But that's you, man. That was always your thing.
Spotted.
Yeah, you guys want to see a base or like an entire... Like, I can't even call it a base. Because dude built on it like every part of the map. Joined in Meats World one time. Literally, it took so long to load the game that it would load in chunks as you're running around. Because there's just so much. Didn't we build like a basketball court at one point? Well, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you again. Good to see you again.
All my things are still
Excuse me while I die to spiders that suck.
trapped.
No. Fine. Fine. We want to play? We'll play. Let me go get my gear and we can play. We want to fight. Okay. Where did I put my gear at? Nope, 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 nope. Is it in here? First of all... No, it's off. It's on me. God dang it. There's my charcoal canteen, too. I have a feeling, though, that this spear is not upgraded. Oh, it is. It is. Okay. There we go. I need some stuff to repair those. Whatever. It's fine. I don't need them. I'll just run a little bit slower. Not a biggie. And then... I need to go deal with...
Feeling a little safer now.
those orb weavers really quick. And a battle map that me and... Oh, yeah. That's true. That's... God, that... I forgot all about that hunter map where they were chasing me around and there was stuff hidden all over. Man, I forgot all about that. There's been so much that we've done in this game. Yeah, didn't we use like that battle map? We built it right after like the old school Halo map. That and then we ended up using that for like a competition thing for something with the devs. Isn't that what we ended up doing that with? Man, what is with all the spiders? Why? Why? Man, there's so many of them. Really? Another one? Oh, now I'm out of heals. Now you did it.
Poison! I need an antidote!
There we go. I was gonna say, where's my where's my perfect blocks? All right.
Nice and clean.
That was a lot of spiders. That was a lot of spiders. Yeah, because we did like the hunter-prey thing. I had to go and find armor and weapons and hide. I had to do the bases. Yeah, I had to do each of the different labs and then go back and talk to Burgle after I completed all the labs. And as it worked out, like it was... I had to do the hedge lab, the haze lab, and the sandbox lab, and the pond lab. I had to do all 4 of them before I could go back and talk to Burgle, and I had to do that before 3 other people found me and killed me. And every time they killed me, I had to donate money to the charity that we were doing. So I remember that. That was awesome. That was amazing. God, will you just not... If I had my Widow Fang dagger, things would be different. And the problem is that he inflicts venom, so he's got more health and attacks hurt more. Oops. Look, I'm done fighting spiders, okay? I'm done fighting spiders. I'm here to build. I don't want to fight spiders anymore. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I don't want to! I don't want to fight anymore! Alright, my man. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Do appreciate it. Thanks for coming and chit-chatting, and good luck moving stuff. Okay. That was annoying. Stupid spiders. What do I have for... I don't have anything for healing on me. Oh, I didn't put my other trinket on. That's another reason why I'm getting hurt. I didn't put my blocking trinket on. I want to have the first floor built, but instead I had to get attacked by 17,000 orb weavers. A little bit of confusion and stuff going on there.
Taking a look.
I can't peep you. You're too far away. Here, let's do this.
I feel a little less squishy now.
Of course you feel less squishy when we take armor off of you. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Pick up all my planks again. We need all these. I'm not going to test my luck over there by them. We're just not going to do that. I got 32 of them. That's good enough for now. I haven't played this in a half a year. What are you going to do with the superpowered orb weaver? You know, I'm just going to run away from it.
Where I left you.
Because, you know, I'm trying to do a build, and that build isn't exactly going to work out if I have to keep running away from spiders. Like that one right there, too. No, leave me alone. I don't want it. This is why I had the aphid slippers on. That way I could run away more efficiently. I wonder without the aphid slippers if I can actually make this... Yeah, I can make the jump. Okay, cool. Okay, do 7 more. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Quite a few more to go. But we're making progress now. Fawn moss. Fawn moss, just need my ash cement, which I was working on. Oh, you were asking me what's going on with the orb weaver. My bad. I read that fast and wrong. I apologize. Yes, this is New Game Plus, which means the orb weavers that are glowing like that have special abilities. More health, more damage. They have damage types and stuff. They're called being super duper. Really? Another... Why? Why is it that I can't just fight one frickin' spider at a time? Caution, spider warning. They're everywhere. There we go. Okay. Now that that annoyance is done with, how to max out the lift of the things that I'm using? You mean like why I can pick up 36 of these weed stems or 41 of these weed stems at one time? It's because of the armor I'm wearing, the trinket I'm wearing, and the mutation that I'm using. So the armor I'm wearing is the red ant armor. It's giving you hauling strength, which each of them makes it so you can lift a little bit more. The badge that I'm using, this trinket, is the intern badge. It gives you hauling strength but reduces your moving speed. That's found right up here in the upper parts of the yard. There's actually a jar that's turned upside down right over here. And inside of that jar, there's a pathway that leads to a guy who's dead, like a skeleton more or less. And when you loot him, you get the intern badge. And then finally, the mutation that I have is the hauling hero mutation right here. So that's how I can lift up 41 planks at once. Okie dokie. I'm gonna go cut down this weed stem over here. That's not what I meant to do, but sure. Don't go in the water, don't go in the water, don't go in the water. Why have you done this? Get out of the water. There's giant fish in the water. We don't, or a giant fish in the water. We don't go in the water. There's also things like diving bell spiders. Never go in the water. Alright, 22 is good. When does the embargo lift for Grounded 2? So what I was told I can share is on the 29th, you can start seeing videos from me. And I want to say it's going to be around noon Central Time is when my embargo lifts. I want to say. And that's all I can share. I can't tell you anything else. I'm sorry. That's all that Microsoft has allowed me to say, and that is all I'm going to say, because there will be no breaking of the NDA from this content creator. Thank you kindly. Wow. See, I knew without them aphid slippers that this was going to be more of a pain. At least I got up there. Shouldn't have built right there first. Didn't think that through. Did not think that through. And no problem. Happy to help. Happy to answer your guys' questions. I love hanging out with you guys. And if answering your questions is what it takes to get to hang out with you guys, then I'm absolutely going to answer all of them. Okay, speaking of doing things that are awesome and answering, let's do this, actually. Get a little bit of rounded goodness over here. With that rounded goodness, I'm going to come right over here. And I'm going to grab Go Gadget. This guy? Yes. And then this guy. These are some decorations for later on. We'll get those put in. I'm also going to go ahead and grab out some of these. Put them on top of this. Like that. Go over here. Grab some corners. that. And then maybe we'll come into here and we'll grab... Let's do a couple round tables. I'm feeling one there and one there, maybe. And then... Where, oh where be my chairs? There they are. Let's do a chair that's going to go maybe like... right there. A chair that's going to go right there, maybe. Another one that can go... maybe... come on. Come on, you were just there. There. And then another chair that's going to maybe go... let's say right here. Good little view over there of the water in the distance. I'm going to grab a couple ant candles. Kind of big, but we're going to put them up on the tables there, like that. And then let's also grab some of these guys. And I'm just going to put down a couple of lights out here. Let's put one there. Maybe one over there. One in that corner, maybe. In that corner. Then we'll do one on this corner over here. And that should be good for right now. And there's some decoration down over here. Did I have any idea that the Grounded 2 announcement was coming? And if not, was I surprised? I'll answer the Game Pass question in just a second. Was I surprised? Absolutely. Did I have any idea it was coming? Not even remotely, guys. It was such a surprise to me. I was off in Minnesota on my yearly vacation up to where I grew up and visiting family and stuff like that. And I was visiting people, and all of a sudden, a friend of mine, I wasn't even connected to any of my electronics, any of my announcements, Twitter, or X, I guess, Discord, anything like that. I wasn't connected to anything. And it was actually a friend of mine took a link to the announcement video and sent it to me while I was up there. And as soon as I found out, I was like, holy crap. I started losing my stuff. I started looking at everything that I could. I realized I was 2 days behind already. I found out 2 days late. I went through, saw that Jade had already started making videos, saw that everybody was out there making videos, and I'm like, oh, crap, I'm stuck in Minnesota. What am I going to do? You know, I want to be part of this, but I'm stuck, you know. But more or less, I went on, joined the Grounded Discord server right away, and was like, hey guys, I'm here. I'm going to be covering it. No worries. Hopped into my Discord, told everybody I'm going to be covering it. Couldn't make a video or anything at the time, but when I got home, I definitely got right into it and started working on it. So that's kind of how all of that plan played out. Will I be on Game Pass Core? I want to say that they said if you have PC Game Pass, the one for the PC, that it will be available to you. I want to say that that's how that's going to work. I don't know about Xbox Core. I don't want to give you false information. It's kind of coming back and forth. Like, some say it's going to only be on Ultimate. Some people are saying it's going to be on Core. But yeah, if you have Xbox PC Game Pass and you buy it or play it on PC, there's also the added ability that you'll be able to go over to your Xbox and load up your save and start playing it. So you can switch back and forth when you want to. It's got the cross-save function on it. But yeah, if you guys want to pre-get it, you can go onto the Xbox PC Game Pass and you can preset yourself up to download it when it's ready to be downloaded. It's going to be fun. I'm definitely excited if it's anything like this one. If it's anything like this one, people are going to love it. If it's anything like this. Because, I mean, imagine, from what we've read so far, it is a bigger map, riding bugs, still looks like Grounded, new bugs to fight, new story. I mean, what's not to like, right? But, like I said, that's what we've been given so far. But, talking about Grounded 2 is getting very close to violating NDA rules, so we are going to stop talking about it now. Okay. Yeah, so far, everything I told you guys is all what's been shared via the posts from Obsidian or from the chat that they did at the Xbox showcase and all of that. And that's it. That's my last spiel. Okay. Let's... Oh, yeah, no, it's because you're right, James. It's because literally I didn't know. I did not know. I did not know it was coming, and honestly, I was stuck. I couldn't make videos. I couldn't do anything because I was stuck in Minnesota, away from all of my normal stuff that I would record with and all of that. I was away from it all, and I'm like, well, now what? I'm so far away from everything, I can't do anything. We actually talked so I could cover it. We talked about leaving a week early and coming home just so I could cover it. But the wife, my wife was like, yeah, no, we're not. I understand how important this is to you, but we have plans with family, and no, we're not leaving early. So that ended up getting shot down. But if I could have, I would have. I don't want any. Leave me alone, Mr. Spider. No. No. What am I missing to build this? Do I just need to put it over here? No. I need clover leaves. Excuse me, I need 3 clover leaves, please. I need to make myself somewhere to sleep. Thank you. Hello? There we go. There we go. No more nighttime. Alright, so I need to gather more weed stems today. We're going to do some more decorating. I need to get ready to grab, my ash stuff. Let me grab my other rust so we can make our ash cement. Oh, I needed that. Come back. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I need you. Yeah, I was going to say, there's a third one somewhere around here. I just don't know where it went. All right. Come up to my grinder and grab my stuff. There we go. Is infection worse than poison? I think the infection lowers their attack damage that they can do to you. Oh, I need clay. Dang it. And how many... Hang on a second. One second. My brain is on a tangent and I need to find out where am I going? What am I doing? Who am I? Oh, I have 10 over here. Son of a nutcracker. Okay, so if I had to choose which one I was going to use, my Widowfang dagger or this spear, I would choose the Widowfang dagger. I don't know what happened to my Widowfang dagger. I don't know where it is. That's why I'm using this spear instead, because otherwise I'd be using that. I prefer the venom and poison build over using the spear. But right now, because I like damage over time weapons or effect weapons in this game, I chose that spear so that way I was at least doing something on top of the normal poison damage that I'd be doing. So if that's why you're wondering why I'm using the spear. Okay, where's my ash cement? Because it's supposed to be over here somewhere, and I don't know where. Are you in here? No. 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 Are you... Give me my shovel back. Where did you go? Stop taking my shovel. Charcoal ash. That's not what I need. Are you in here? Yes. Victory. Okay, so there's that. Clover root, clover pieces, more weed stems. Clover, weed stems, ant parts. Ant parts. Is that fire ant parts? Sure is. Those are regular ant heads. Those are ant parts. What else might I need while I'm over there decorating? Sprigs? Sprigs? No. 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 None of that. You know, I think the ants came and ate all of the apples that I had in my backpack. That stinks. What else? Oh no, I probably put them away. Duh, because I cleared my inventory. That's why.
Choke it down, Pete.
Also, my canteen should have ended up somewhere here. Where did that guy end up? No. No. Where the heck did it go? Am I just blind? Is it in armor? Yes, it is. How do you get explosive punches in Grounded? Little Fist. Let's see, what is it? Mutations. So the first one you want to get is the mutation for punching things, which is by just running around and punching things. That's going to give you Little Fist, which is going to make it so you're going to do more damage with your punches. The other one that you're going to need to do is fight the infected ladybug. When you fight the infected ladybug in the haze base, you are going to get the... Which one is it? Nope, not that one. It's been a little while. Apologies. No. Yeah, this one. Truffle Tussle. Truffle Tussle, you're going to get that from beating up on the infected ladybug. And then that's what's going to make your punches explode. And then you want to go back to the back of the yard, all the way back here. There is a weed stem that you can climb up, or like a weed branch or something that you can climb up over here, get up onto the wall, and then you're going to find a trinket over there. I wonder if I have it on me over here. Is it in here? Yes, this one, the power droplet. This power droplet gives you Fury, and what Fury does, here I'll show you. Fury, its unarmed attacks can trigger additional attacks. These additional attacks benefit from all perks and status effects, including the ones that meant for other weapon types, which then allows you to put, like, poison into your punches or other things like that. You can kind of build off of that. So that's kind of how you're going to get explosive punches, and how you're going to make your unarmed build way better is this power droplet. But just go find it. I have a video on my channel of how to find this power droplet if you really want to know how to get it. Okay, So, back to what I was looking at here. I don't think I need any spider parts right now. Do I think I need anything out of here? No. I know I need sap. I don't even know where my sap would be in here. But, whatever. I'll just grab some. I have things harvesting it, so I'll just grab some. I got your back. Hopefully, some of the guides you find on there. I apologize if the quality's not as high as what the stream is right now, or from some other stuff. It was, what,
Keep that aphid as a
2
pet.
years ago I was making those videos, so things have changed. I've upgraded. I've gotten better. I know what I'm doing now. Not that it's really an excuse, but still. I hope that you still enjoy the videos. Okay, let's grab some more clovers so I can get those roof pieces that I had up over there done. Grab some of those, and then I'm going to go cut down some weed stems and run over there with my weed stems. And then after I have weed stems, we should have the first floor completed, and we can start working on staircases and stuff like that. Also, I'm going to need ash cement in order to do the second floor and the really nice, what do you call it? Fireplace. That's the word I was looking for. Fireplace. We can do the fireplace. Now, I need to drink out of my canteen, which I put somewhere in my inventory again. There it is.
No water filtration tablets needed.
There we go. Very good. No. Bad spider. Bad spider. No. No. Go away. Go away. I do not want Enti today. Thank you kindly. Bye-bye. Woo! Thank you so much for subscribing. That scared the crap out of me. I forgot, but I did turn it down. I did turn all of my notifications down, because before, believe me guys, they were way louder. They were way louder. Edgar, I think it was Edgar. Yeah, it was Edgar. He had me find out the first time because he made a donation, and it was so incredibly loud that I took my headphones off. It scared me so bad. It was wild how loud it was. Thankfully, I have turned it down a little bit. Okay, so we're almost over there. I'm going to finish up building the area on the outside and getting that first little spot that I was working on decorated. And then we're going to switch over to our WoW mode playthrough for a little bit. Probably like a half an hour to an hour, maybe. So, those of you who have been waiting and watching so you can see me get absolutely crapped on by everything in WoW mode, don't worry, it's coming. So what I'm going to do is I need to get in there. I need to build a shield, because shields are important. I think that I'm going to make an ant club, because the ant club is going to do more damage, even though the other stuff is going to do more. That's right, I didn't bring any sprigs over with me. That's okay. Okay, that's up. That's up. Ooh, you're going to have to get moved. There we go. Put these guys in. Very good. Over. Yeah. I still need more clover leaves. and sprigs and grass planks and rope and ant parts and all the other good stuff. I definitely thought it was a lot more ant parts than what's actually on there. Whatever. It's fine. Grabbed all my sap so that way I can set these up so we can have some light over here. I also need to grab some dry grass, but that's easy enough. Ooh, I could do that if that was built. Here, let's just take it. Set it down here for now. There we go. I'm going to grab this one. Set it down here for right now. Build that one. Just so I have a little bit of light out here while I'm working on gathering the everything else. Okay. Weed stems. Weed stems. Weed stems. Let's go.
Bombardier beetle here.
Over. I can go get some dry grass over there. Then I could come back. I need to grab some sprigs, which I think I can grab some sprigs over there. Let's go over here for right now. Dang you. Paul, dang you! Hey, look, some weed stems. Nice. Okay, so I'll grab those on the way back. I'm going to grab some of this dry grass that's right over here. And then some sprigs. I'm also going to need some grass planks, too, to finish out those chairs. Alright. That should be enough for now. I think 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 of them should be good enough for now. I'm probably going to need a lot more. You know what? Screw it. We're here. Makes it so I don't have to run again. We'll just gather some more. All right. 29, good enough. Grab a couple more of these. Alright, I can make a couple crude rope. Grab a couple more sprigs from over here. And then we'll grab these weed stems that I can cut down right here. Excuse me. Beep, beep.
That ant go.
Yep, look at that glowing ant go that you definitely don't want to mess with. Okay, set all those down right there really quick. Cut this one down. Cut a couple of these down really quick. Alright, now we start just picking everything up. And I should be able to make it back over there. Get some more stuff built, build my chairs, all that good stuff. And then I'll need to grab more clovers, but yeah, all in good time. I can't see! Okay, I think I grabbed them all. Good enough. Alright. I also realized I don't have a marker on my base. Huh. I don't have a base marker. I'll have to put one of them up. What do I put on it? Like a food one? Put a food one so it's notified that it's a tavern? Or... Dang you! I even lined it up. Alrighty. There we go. Now I can get that finished up. Light that guy up. Get that put up. That put up. I need more sprigs. Dang it. I need a sprig for that guy too. One of my grass planks. Grass planks are already over there for that one. Just rope for that guy. More sprigs for these. At least I got the dry grass for it. I'll just run over to the sprig spot and get a bunch of sprigs tomorrow. That'll be fine. So then I can, you know, get 300 sprigs and call it good. Alright, let's get inside. And start doing a little bit more building. You. You. And you. 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 Okay. All good? Clovers and sprigs. Clovers and sprigs. Crude rope and sprigs. I have all of the crude rope ever created over at my other base. Okay. Let's do another nightly run around where we go grab some more stuff. Try not to get eaten by giant spiders and finish building. That's one's grown back already.
Hey, Fid.
That one's grown back already. But I need the big ones to grow back. Like that one. And not that guy. No, 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 no! Not having stamina is not good. No, leave me alone. No! Serpentine, serpentine! Ow! I don't exist. Leave me alone. Okay. All right. Let's see here. There's some of that stuff that I need. Give me a rope? No. That's just where my lint rope is. Let's go check here. There's some sprigs. Zip over here really quick. What's up, cow? How's it going? How's it going? Thanks for coming and stopping by and saying hi. Honestly, I haven't been streaming that often, so it'd be hard to kind of catch me because I think I streamed twice last week, and I'm gonna stream at least 3 times this week. I gotta go to the gym tomorrow night, so Tuesdays and Thursdays are kind of out because those are my gym nights right now. And then I have some stuff that I have to handle over the weekends. I'm DMing this weekend. Coming up, we're actually doing a campaign that's built off of the Dungeon Crawler Carl books. So I am DMing our first floor of our dungeon this weekend, so that's pretty cool. I have like bosses and lore and all of that set up for them, so hopefully they find that to be pretty fun. And then what else? I have haircut this weekend too. That's an important one. Okay, let's grab our there we go. 36 rope. Good amount of rope.
Nice and clean.
Good amount of water. Now it's going to be a good amount of sleep. Ooh, I can't sleep for a little bit. Is there anything over here that I'm missing that I could have grabbed? No. Giant bombardier beetle. I could break down some of my statues, but honestly, those statues are keeping me company, so I don't want to do that. I forgot I could change the color of all the lights. Are you upgraded at all? You are. Only level 2, though. Oh, and you're a rotten one. Eugh. We don't want anything to do with rotten gear anymore. Not in New Game Plus. That's definitely not what you want to party with. Okay, let's go back to the other base. We could sleep over there. And then... we build? We ball? Dr. Lotus, hi. How's it going? Let's go over here and zip line over here. Okie dokie. Let's do this. I should be able to sleep now. Nope, still can't sleep. Let's run up to the other base. I really don't want to fight a wolf spider right now. I really don't want to fight that right now. Or that one. I don't want to fight that one either. No! I said no! I don't want to fight that. Nope. Nada. Not gonna happen. Not today. See you later. Alright. There we go. Look, I don't need to go get sprigs. Isn't that just wonderful? And I don't think I have anything in my trash can right now. Don't I have... like... I'm just going to set this over there for right now. Don't I have one of the fancy pants beds in here? Oh, I have the super weeds large pallet in here. I thought I had one of the fancy beds set up in here. Is it somehow out here? No. No, it's not. Okay. I thought that I had one of the fancy beds built. Maybe I don't anymore. Whatever. Alright. Now, we'll cut down some more weed stems. We'll finish up getting some decorating done over there. Cool, my spears just crossed my back. That's cool. I'm alright with that, I guess. I'm gonna cut down this guy, oofta, right here. Get this guy cut down. Pick up all my stems. Good, I can't wait to be attacked by that guy. Oh, son of a nutcracker. No! No! Not again! It's evil! Be gone! Be gone! I don't want to deal with you again. Not today. Made me drop all my friggin' weed stems again. You're supposed to be sleeping! Alright, really quick before I die. There we go. Use one of those, heal myself up. Consume one of those. Boom. Full health. Okay. Are we done now? Can I have my weed stems back? Thank you.
Help! I'm stuck!
I'm not playing this game right now. Stop it! Okay. For the third time. Alright. There we go. We'll run over here as far as we can. Hit the back door and run up the top. No more glowy, evil spiders for me. This is going to be enough to fill out 5 more. 5 more of my weed stem walls.
Ant crossing.
So not too much longer. Me neither, Kyle. Me neither. It's wild. That's for darn sure. Let's see, where am I missing? Reed stems there. Sprigs on there. That way I can have some light out here. That's done. Okay. Very good. Anything out here left that I need to get built up really quick? Light that guy so we got some light. Light that guy so I got some light. Put those down. Put that down. That down. Can't build that. That's alright. That. I need a grass plank for you, but that's alright. You're just going to go back there. Okay. Personally, I think that that's some pretty darn good progress for our base so far. I'm going to leave this map here, and we're going to go over and we're going to mess around in our woe mode game for a little bit. So I'm going to save up. Okay, and then we're going to load this one. We'll play this for a few minutes. We'll see if we can not get crapped on right away. The chance of that is very high, but we're going to try anyway. Okay. Alright, so right now I'm using the Spiky Sprig. The damage is okay. But, if I can get myself this weapon, where is it? Is it in my inventory right now? Yes. So the damage on this is higher right now, but this is upgraded to 5. Stun's higher, but this gives bleed. Okay, we'll repair that. I need a ladybug part to repair that. I need clover leaves to repair that. Okay. Can I upgrade either of these? I can upgrade this, but I think I'm going to hold off because I'd like to get ladybug parts, because I'm trying to build ladybug armor. And if I can perfect block the ladybug, it should be fine. I think that's what I was working on, was perfect blocking. I think I was working on taking out ladybugs, so that way I can go fight a bombardier beetle. So let's go fight a ladybug. Over here where my backpack is, there should be one. Because I need to build the chest plate.
Right where I left you.
Okay. Alright. Repair you first, because you're broken. Crafting wise, armor, ladybug chest plate. I need a couple flower petals and 3 more ladybug parts. That's going to give me some big stuff. I need to drink some of my water. Do I have water on me? That's a great question.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Let's go map. And the last thing I scanned for should be ladybugs. So let's go down this way. See if I can find a ladybug down over here. See if I can also spot a drop of water somewhere up over here too. Bouncy drop of water. Can I have you, please? Thank you. Oh, I heard you. Oh, no, you're a firefly. That's not what I want to fight right now. That'll goo me to death. And I don't need to be gooed to death today, thank you. Alright. So, it should be right over here. Yes. Hello, little friend. Right. Very good. I just need to be very careful about making sure that I keep my perfect blocks down. As a reminder, everything's going to have 500% health, so it's going to take a lot more of a beat in order to take everything down. No! Take it slow. Just take it slow. Let the bleed do its work. Hide in the grass so that way it can't get me. Let the bleed do its work. Oops, I was out of stamina. I was out of stamina anyway. Respond to the field station, see if I have any food on me. I sure don't.
Nice and clean.
Okay, alright. I pick up some food right over here. Yeah, that's the problem with when you're playing WoW mode, you have no armor on, you're trying to get your first armor sets. Anything that hits you, if you're not perfect blocking it, it's gonna kill you.
Better than starving.
All of my other armors were broken. I could technically have to make more berry leather, but that's not the end of the world. It's only going to take 2. It's going to take me 4 in order to make my armor, so I'll give myself a little bit more defense. I have full food now. It's not the best.
I hope all my things are still here.
But it's choice. Spacer's choice. Okay. Just gotta be patient. Let the bleed do its thing. Look at its side, beat up on its legs a little bit. Dang it. At least I'm blocking it. There it goes. There we go. Ouchies. Dang it. I knew my block timing was off. And I doubt the bleed's going to last long enough for me to be able to get back to him to actually do damage, because sometimes if your bleed lasts long enough, you can get back to him and they'll have a little bit of damage done to him. Dang it! My block timing is way off. There goes my spiky sprig being broken. Alrighty. Thankfully it's not hard to repair. My ladybug helmet's almost broken already again. Oh, man. Man, fighting them is a pain in the nuts. Alright, what do I want to do? I could build a shield. It's going to lower my overall damage. I could build a shield. How do I want to proceed? Because I need... What I'm trying to do is build my tier 2 stuff so that way I can get better... I can get my... I remember. I'm trying to build my tier 2 stuff because I'm trying to get my milk molars. In order to get my milk molars, I need a boiling gland and stink bug parts. I think if I remember correctly, I have the stink bug parts in my backpack. And if they're not in there, then I can go to the hedge and get them. But the problem that I'm running into over there is all of the egg sacs releasing the spiderlings. And when you're in woe mode and you have no armor, spiderlings pretty much crap on you immediately. So, yeah. But you see, the reason why I have to use the milk molar so bad is because my water and food consumption is ridiculous.
I thought I lost you.
Okay, let me see.
Ugh. Worse than my mom's
Food so I don't die. Then food to actually fill me. There we go. And then now, I suppose we just go back over to the hedge for now and try to get spider web sacs and go from there. We could try to get all the ones that are on top of the frisbee, I guess, and make that work. And then we'll see if I can get some stink bug parts, because no, I don't have any stink bug parts on me. I already have the tier 2 axe. That's good. Didn't remember making that, but that's good that I have that. So that'll make it so I can get into... Okay. Alright. I was going to build an upgraded canteen too. Forgot all about that. Run down here and grab these mushrooms so that way I can eat. I gotta just be careful because there's evil that sleeps over here. Okay. Yeah, see how much damage one spiderling did to me? And how much damage that they can take? So imagine getting attacked by a whole pile of them. This is why the hedge is so dangerous for me right now. Thankfully, bleeding effect is a thing. Okay, double check this. I forgot about those. Now, if I make the actual Red Ant Club, damage is a 3. Where this one is almost a 2. So I'd need red ant mandibles and red ant parts. Okay. Okay. Possibilities are abound. We'll try this. We'll go over to the hedge and we will try to get some more web sacks that are on top of the frisbee. Once we're done doing that, we will go back over and try to make a red ant club. Think of me something that hits harder than even this is hitting right now.
Use something to drink.
And then we will go from there. Please swing your weapon. Gotta love it.
Don't even need to boil it.
There we go. Now at least I'm not gonna die. Oh, no, I'm not gonna try to fight the bombardier beetle right now. I do not feel like dying. I've already done that enough. Should I grab some berries while I'm over here? I mean, if there's one on the ground, I guess. I don't see one. I miss the old G paperclip. It used to be a paperclip that got you up into the, up here. You guys remember that? Remember when it was a paperclip that got you up here? I miss the paperclip. Paperclip was the best. Anyway, we'll listen to this.
The Kinder Science lab modules have not held up as well as anticipated. I thought hiding these lab units in the hedge would provide a bit of protection from my rampaging children. But it appears not even the sanctuary of these leaves can protect my work from an errant flingman disc. The subsequent breaches in the lab structures have invited all manner of arachnid invaders to wander in.
Yeah,
My plan
they
is
swapped
to
out the
recalibrate
paperclip
tasty
for
box defensive action.
head shears.
A stopgap solution, to be sure, but I've no time for repairs, not when I'm so close to unlocking the mysteries of raw science.
Alrighty. Swing, please. Nope, nothing good.
Pete needs food badly.
Or Tiny Pete is going to die. Ooh, cool. No food over here. Alright, well, just to be safe, I'm going to set my respawn point to right there for now. Hey, look!
For so long, I have felt taunted by the spiders of the yard. Climbing, crawling, skittering with the greatest of ease. Oh, and how they delight in violating my workspace. I can't take a single step without getting stuck in their confounded webbing. I'm wasting daylight, running, climbing, surviving, traversing this broken lab. The entire yard, for that matter, has become untenable. But perhaps my spider friends hold the key to my problems.
Damn!
Can you attack, please? Thank you. Okie dokie. Nope, there it is. I was gonna die anyway, so I was just waiting for it to happen. I didn't have any food or water on me, so I was just waiting to die, more or less. And I was breaking all those open on the Flingman disc, and I wasn't getting anything for materials, which sucks.
This is moderately terrifying!
Just gonna let you know that right now, that sucks.
Right where I left you.
Yeah, the fact that there's nothing around for me to grab, that stinks big time. I mean, there's all the web fiber. Oh, look, finally got something. I got some gnat fuzz. That's cool.
That's science.
Nope, nope. I suppose I probably could use the resource analyzer. And then that would tell me which one of these would have it in it, but... yeah, this is what it is. Okay. Nope, I didn't leave any foodstuffs over here. Didn't leave any fun notes here, but I did leave this here. Jeez. Probably why I can't find anything, because the spiders are yeeting it all over the place. Hey, look at them all. Look at them all. They're all over the place. Oh, I did leave this.
Today, Trudy asked, or rather insisted, I take a break from my work for a family day. I'll admit the argument that preceded my reluctant agreement was one for the ages. She just doesn't understand how important the work is. But in the end, all was not lost. As fate would have it, our little trip to Stormin Beach's Wave Park has given me fresh inspiration. A particular attraction sported a zip line over an undulating pool filled with sun-baked tubers, basking in the light of the cruel sun that baked them like red raisins. But I digress. It was the zip line that captured my imagination. Such an elegant solution to my problems in the hedge. When we got home, it was straight back to work. After another argument, of course.
Well, you know, work's not everything, Wendell. Anyway,
Slowly, my torments come together into one ingenious solution. After trying countless materials, I finally found something to fix my zipline problem.
Whoops.
While the
I didn't realize I didn't have any health
complex,
left.
to say the least, I've successfully fused the web ropes with raw science. Once again, it proves to be the key. The new ropes are miraculously soft, but have the tensile strength of forged steel.
Okay. So, I'm not finding anything in the web sacks, sadly. So that is out. Yeah, right now I'm just struggling. Right now, that's for darn sure. I'm just struggling. Okay, so we will oh man, yeah, this sucks. What do I want to do next? I don't know what I want to do next at this point right now. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard spot. I don't have the ability to make/upgrade armor at the moment because I keep messing up my blocks. And so I keep dying to the ladybug. So I can't get my ladybug armor right now, which it's just going to take me going through probably fighting and dying against the ladybug 35 times. But I'll take care of that. The other thing that I need to do is I need to get an upgraded weapon. And right now, the weapons that I have are not the best.
I hope all my things are still.
So yeah, look at these little spiderlings. They have so much health, and I can't barely hit them. Gimme, run! So, all right. Don't hit me. I didn't do it. Please don't hit me. I didn't do it. Enjoy your battle. It's not my fault. Enjoy your battle. It's probably totally my fault, but still enjoy it. Yeah, and just like that, I'm out of water again. Okay. All right.
I could use something to drink.
So, this is what I'm going to do. This is why I didn't start off the stream here. This is why I started the stream off doing some building. Is because I'm at a point where I'm stuck and need to grind. And me sitting here grinding is probably going to take a few hours of me just repeatedly dying. So I think the best thing for me to do is probably to leave the stream here. Come back after I do some grinding tomorrow. And we can stream again tomorrow evening. And we could talk a little bit more about the stuff that I did. You know, what I fought, how many of everything I went through. And then hopefully I'll have armor at that point. And then if I have armor, I can go fight soldier ants. And then fighting soldier ants, then I can start getting some higher tier armor and weapons. But for now, I'm going to end up dying to food and water. So I'm going to leave it here for tonight. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you everybody who came to hang out tonight. It was an absolute blast and pleasure being able to hang out and chit chat with all of you. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys all so much. And as always, I'll see all of you guys in the next one. Bye now.